Hey y'all, it's Zoe and welcome back to another video on my channel. So my gotcha day was this past weekend and it was my second gotcha day away from home, but my first gotcha day in a foreign country, completely nowhere near my family. So I was just gonna sit down and talk to you about what I did to celebrate my gotcha day. So I did not really vlog the day of. I mean, I did vlog the day of, but it was for a completely different video, which y'all will see next week. But on the day of, I really just like hung out with friends. The only Asian food I had was Japanese curry. It's usually pretty traditional for us to order ramen and dumplings, but I've been surrounded with ramen slash noodles and dumplings since I've been here, and trust me, it is really good here. So it's not that I was avoiding it on purpose. I was just kind of going with the flow, and everyone wanted to go to a Japanese curry restaurant, so that is what we did. While I did not spend like the actual day really doing anything, I did celebrate it at school. So basically I did like a little about me presentation at the beginning of the year where I told everyone that I was adopted. So I'm not sure how much the students will remembered that exactly, but I did show them a picture of my mom and sister, and when I asked them if they remembered who the people in the picture were, they did a pretty good job at remembering. So I asked my coworkers if I could do a special presentation on being adopted and just talk to the students more about what that means and what my story was, and they said yes. So on Friday at school, I was able to do a fun presentation about my adoption day, telling them a little bit more about my story and just like what it meant to be adopted. I tried my best to clarify that even though my mom didn't give birth to me, I don't have another mom, and she's the only mom that I've ever known. I got questions asking if Maya and I were related, so I was like, we're not blood sisters, we are sisters. I tried to explain to them that like I don't really know why they couldn't take care of me, but they couldn't take care of me, and so that's why I'm here. And then when I was growing up in school, I used to give out fortune cookies, but I did not have fortune cookies. Like, I tried looking for them here, but they're just really hard to find and really expensive, so I didn't end up getting fortune cookies. So instead I made paper fortune cookies out of origami and gave it to the students. It took me a while, but not too long because I figured out a shortcut, and I ended up cutting up a tiny piece of the origami paper and putting it inside the fortune cookie, and I explained to them like, you know, inside there are like good fortunes, because I don't think they really knew what a fortune cookie was or that there was supposed to be something inside of it. So I was kind of able to tell them about that as well. I didn't write anything because there's a lot of people, so I didn't want to like write something on every single person's little fortune, but they seemed to really like it. I was able to teach them some English words with it, and then I showed them pictures and videos from my adoption day. So that was pretty fun. Definitely something different, because I think that school has only had maybe like 4 ETAs. Like, I think I'm the 4th one, and as far as I know, none of them were adopted. So I think hopefully they all enjoyed my presentation. I think maybe they got to learn a little bit more about adoption. Adoption is not super common here, like domestically, so it was like I was trying to explain it in a way that would like make sense for the kids, and I think I got most of the points across, so I think we're good. But yeah, so that was really fun, and then I was able to call my family, minus my sister because she's in California time, but I was able to call her, my family, and talk to them a little bit, which was pretty nice because some of my family I haven't talked to since I got here. And yeah, so that's pretty much all I did for my gotcha day. It's been a very interesting experience being an adoptee here, and I definitely will be making a video about that probably next month during National Adoption Awareness Month, just about like being an adoptee in Taiwan and just like the culture around that and things like that, because besides the fact that I am an adoptee, I'm also a Chinese adoptee, so there's like the added fact that externally I look Asian and potentially Taiwanese. So it's been a real fun little journey. But anyways, So I know this video was really short and I was literally just talking and showing you pictures, but I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. And if you have any questions about my presentation or how I was able to kind of like dumb it down, just let me know in the comments down below. And I think that was it. So I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!